Some say this book is better than The Secret and any other law of attraction book out there. Okay, today we'll find out. I can already tell you that learning the teachings of this book will help you extremely to manifest the life of your dreams. Hi, I'm Patricia Andrea. I'm a spiritual life coach and a manifesting expert. And I want to make you a manifesting expert as well. If you don't create your own reality, it will be created for you. A couple of weeks ago, I got this comment. And though I did not know a lot about this topic, I was intrigued. But I did not have time that day to read about it. And then in the same night, I had a strange dream. It was about multiple realities. I was dreaming that my boyfriend and I were looking at the video of us joking around, playing around and falling down. And then we looked at each other and said, we can't remember that we fell down. And if we would have fallen down as we see in that video, we would have bruises somewhere, and there are none. And at that moment, I understood that we were looking among different realities. And then in the dream, I began to see a word far away. And I understood that depending on the word that is chosen, the reality will form. And then I knew because I changed that word, that vision, that goal maybe, that's why our reality changed and we did not fall down. Don't forget, this was all in my dream. And the following day, and if you know something about reality transurfing, you know that this has a lot to do with my dream. So you can imagine how surprised I was when I began to research for this video here. Having that dream was a clear sign for me that I want to understand more about reality transurfing and that I want to share that with you. So what is reality transurfing? First of all, it's a book of Vadim Zeland. And in the video today, I want to share two main ideas of the book and more importantly, how you can use them on a daily basis to manifest your dream life. Important here is to understand the theory of different or multiple or infinite number of realities that are happening at the same time. And depending on what you do in life, you choose one of these realities. I'll give you an example. If I would not have broken up last year, I would not be here now doing what I'm doing now. I would live another life, completely different. I would be doing things that I did not like anymore, but I would still be doing them. So I would not be in the reality that I am today, now, talking with you, but I would be living in another reality. Another theory of infinite realities happening at the same time is that this other reality would still be available. It's still there. It's still going on. But I chose this one here. Okay, wait, let me explain it again in more detail. Imagine that there are different realities possible for your life. And now imagine there are not only 3 available, but an infinite number of realities, an infinite number of possibilities, of possible realities. And now imagine you're sitting in front of them, in front of all these possibilities, and you can choose. You surely have heard that only the now exists, only the present moment. There is no past, there is no future. Because I'm here talking to you right now in this moment. The past is not existing. It only exists in my mind because I have memory of it, because I think of it. And at the same time, the future does not exist. I can't see it. It's not here. So it does not exist around me. It does not exist right now. It is only in the future. It is somewhere. And in the end, it's somewhere in my mind because I can imagine a future. So the only thing that really exists is the present moment. And it is here present moment. Now again is a present moment. Now again is a present moment. Now. It's the only moment that really exists. And that's why also in the law of attraction, the now is your point of attraction. Let that sink in. The now is your point of attraction. So again, imagine you're sitting in front of all these possibilities. And you have the freedom to decide which one you want to experience. My friends, this is what happens all the time, every moment of your life. So now the question is, how can you choose one of these possibilities, one of these realities? How could I leave my other reality, the other reality of myself, and change to the one I'm living now? Through choice or an intention to live another life. So coming back to my dream. In my dream, I saw this word, this intention, this vision. And when I changed that one, my reality changed. So now let's see how this knowledge can help you to live an amazing life. In the book Reality Transurfing, he talks about setting an intention. Now, if you think about when you wake up in the morning, usually you wake up, maybe you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, then you prepare your breakfast, and you just go on with your life. And usually we set some intentions unconsciously, maybe some consciously, while we are doing things. It could be that you go to brush your teeth because your intention is to have a better taste in your mouth, to do something good for your teeth. And then you do breakfast with the intention to not be hungry anymore. Great! Now, to use Reality Transurfing in action, you can infuse your daily steps with more intention consciously. In my day, it looks like this. When I prepare my food, I give the intention that this food will nourish me, that it will give me health, and that it will make me feel good and healthy. When I put my camera on, I do this with the intention to reach the right people at the right time. So I ask you, where in your life can you begin to use intentions consciously? Could be that you drive somewhere and your intention, you could put it with the intention to arrive safely. When you talk with someone, you could put the intention that you and this other person will feel better after talking to each other. So begin to imagine you are sitting in front of all these pictures, all these possible realities, and you can choose them with your intention. So these are small things, but when we talk about these big dreams, something is really important. That desire and the wish for something is not enough. It is important that you take inspired action in the direction of your dreams. Because the thing is, when you only wish for it, when you only have this desire without taking action, you put the desire and your wish on a pedestal. It then feels like that it's not reachable. Your subconscious then thinks, okay, this is just a dream, this is just a wish, so it's not reachable, it's not real, it will never be real. But when you take action, you signalize to your subconscious mind that your dream is only one step in your journey. It is a step that you will reach because you are already taking the steps there. What also helps to take your desire off the pedestal is that you really embody the person that you want to become. How would you think when you are already the person that you want to become? How would you act? What things would you do? What choices would you make? Take on that identity because then your intentions will align with what you want. So now bring The Secret and other law of attraction books and teachings into this one. You're sitting in front of all these pictures. Good. These pictures could be your next step, the next thing that you are doing when you have this intention. And usually in the law of attraction, we don't talk about this next picture, but let's say about picture number 51. So picture and reality number 51 is where you want to arrive. This is your goal. So picture number 51 is the reality that you want to get to. This is your next big goal. And now when you have this intention, this picture number 51 in the future, then you begin to align, to choose those realities that will get you to your picture number 51. And now you can use this knowledge from the Reality Transurfing to get to your goal. On a daily basis, you have maybe choices and you can put them your intention in, your intention to reach your goal. So we have all these small intentions like getting there safely, eating food to feel healthy. There are all these small intentions that will give you just a really amazing, safe and beautiful and a life that you really like and makes you happy. But when we talk about really reaching a goal, then and manifest a dream, then it is amazing to have this big intention behind everything. Write down in the comments if that was clear enough or if you want another video about exactly this topic. Because now we go on. Something else really important in Reality Transurfing is pendulums. Do you remember the quote from the beginning? If you don't create your own reality, it will be created for you. Okay, so now let's think about that. It could be that not all the intentions that you have are really your intentions. It could be that not all your opinions and your feelings are really yours. How can that happen? Think about the media. When they talk about things that scare you, that are really fearful, then it can happen that you make your choices and your actions based on that fear. based on what they told you. Or another example, you're at a concert and there's a lot of people, and then comes this one song that you think it's okay, it's not the best, but it's okay. But then everyone around you is just so happy and is just singing and dancing and saying, wow, this is the best song ever. And then suddenly you also think, wow, that's really one of the best songs. How couldn't I hear that before? So you begin to kind of adapt to the thoughts and the feelings of the people around you. So like a pendulum, it could be that you go in the direction that everyone else is going. So in that moment, your thoughts and your intentions could change. And these are not really yours. So when you become aware of them, you really begin to create your own reality. So homework is become aware of what you think. For example, I stopped watching the news 10, 15 years ago. I also really ask myself if the thoughts are mine. So let's say you are at your workplace or at the concert or somewhere else with people, then always ask yourself, are the thoughts that I'm thinking now really mine? Are the choices that I'm making really mine? Is my boss really that bad? Is this song really that good? So now coming back to the question, is Reality Transurfing a better book and a better teaching than The Secret and other Law of Attraction books? I would not say that, but it really helps you to understand and to deepen your understanding and your knowledge of the Law of Attraction. Because when you know that there are an infinite number of realities that are all happening at the same time, then you know that your dream life is not that far away. It's already there, it's already happening. You just have to align with your intention to that reality. Again, when you know that your desired life is already real and happening right now, then you only have to attune to it. So the intention and the pendulums are kind of a really good introduction to the topic of reality transurfing. Kind of an introduction for beginners. If you're interested in that topic, let me know in the comments down below so I can talk more about it. And if you want to know how important it is to take action to manifest your dreams, then watch this video next. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Bye!